into Twitch. On.
Yes. Save. And authorize.
Okay.
Sweet. I'm streaming on Twitch. Yes.
All right, enable on.
Yeah,
all right,
good.
we're on Twitch. We're on YouTube.
All right, click off of that window there.
All right, so what are we doing now? Click off that.
We're live now on Twitch. Twitch. Is it Twitch?
So what do we have to? Yeah, so we have to search
Twitch.tv/epicvoiceguy. Okay, so the premise behind this is
I don't have a cool voice.
So the premise behind this was I haven't made a video in a while, and we haven't had really much good movies in theaters lately. Although I do recommend like Free Fire was really freaking good.
I need to see that.
But we actually saw the Fate of the Eight, and not great.
Not a good movie, gang.
Great.
I liked it the first time when it was Fast and the Furious, all the other ones. I felt like it was more of the same this time around. I'm going to be completely honest. It wasn't all that. So in keeping with bad Vin Diesel movies tonight,
I thought 7 was a lot better. I'll just say that.
Yeah, 7 was a whole lot better. But anyway, in keeping with bad Vin Diesel movies...
Yeah, we actually did a search to see if Fast and the Furious was on Netflix. No, it is not. But a classic Vin Diesel movie, XXX, classic Vin Diesel movie.
I'm going to be excited to see it because I don't think I've seen this movie since it came out.
No, I haven't either.
And I just have a
2002.
feeling... Yeah, 2002. This movie's probably aged horribly.
15 years ago. This is the 15th anniversary of XXX.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into it.
Push play, sir.
All right, here we go, gang. XXX.
And remember, you can comment in the chat, guys, and ask the questions or make me say the idiotic things. Just remember to mind your manners. Don't make me say no bad words, because I won't do it. Oh, we got to turn it up where we can hear it. It's on the TV, right?
Is it on the TV?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We can look up here.
Yeah, that's right.
Is it muted on this thing?
No, I think it's...
On the Netflix, is it muted on there?
Nope.
No?
I think we're good.
What's happening to the audio? Or is it just silent? Usually there's...
Maybe it's just silent. Yeah, but this is XXX.
Wait, no, here we go. It is on. Wow, that was a very
It was silent.
Opening.
Yeah, I was starting to worry.
Where's the music that goes with the intro?
All right.
So what they can see is us on camera as well as the movie.
XXX.
This was back when like extreme sports was like a huge thing.
Like snowboarding, skateboarding.
So XXX was basically like, I'm gonna take skateboarding,
tribal tattoos,
do it on a mountain.
Oh, like if you had tribal tattoos back then.
Oh yeah, that was the XXX was the tattoo he had.
Yeah.
What? Extreme spying. That's basically what this movie is. Extreme spying.
Did he really need to do that though?
All
right, he got some kind of microchip.
That was Dolph Lundgren for a second there.
And of course he's in a tuxedo.
Of course he is.
Oh yeah.
He's a super spy. Up against Duke Nukem and a 90s minion.
Yeah. Oh my, this door appears to be locked.
Like a G.I. Joe. It's one of the dreadnoughts.
Oh, but look, I've got some type of device. It can open any door. Too bad for you.
Man, where's my keys? Oh, so that's the music from the place.
What's with the...
Oh, I know this band. It was in Mad Max Fury Road.
Right, yeah.
Fire!
Yeah, it's like...
Oh, I forgot Extreme Sports. You had extreme music, the metal.
German speed
Everything
metal.
Was metal. The guy that was the vampire in every single
Hot
movie.
Topics annual investors conference.
The dreadnoughts are here. Sergeant, get him! He's a G.I. Joe!
See, and so I see what they're trying to do here. They're trying to say, he doesn't fit in. He's a typical secret agent. He stands out.
Because he doesn't change clothes when he goes into a rave. A normal spy.
We need someone who can blend in with all these other cyberpunks.
To be my vampire minions. Doesn't he play like the evil Dracula guy in every single vampire movie in the 90s or whatever?
I think he does. Look at this.
A really good spy.
What's he doing?
A really good spy. Look at that. Look at this S&M stuff going on. A good spy would have changed into a rave outfit or something before walking in here. I want to stand up in my suit.
And he's using a handgun to try to like.
And I'll get away from them by standing up on the middle of the stage.
Yeah.
No one will find me there. Oh, how was I such an easy target?
Oh, no, look. And then, like, James Bond is, like, crowd surfing. Oh, my God. And they're throwing a dead body in the air.
It's a dead mosh pit. That's metal. That.
He's like, I got it. I got the microchip. By the way, you know what I just realized? That dude, the bad guy in this movie, is also one of the bad guys from the Fast and the Furious movies. He's the one that had his face burned off.
Oh, he was. I was thinking about the dude from Equalizer, wasn't he? The Russian
and he was
guy.
And he was right. Equalizer. He's Russian. That's right.
Extreme camera angles. Because everything in this movie is extreme. Extreme 3D. Extreme computer animation.
Clearly, this is a high-tech facility of some sort.
Oh, look who it is.
Samuel
I'm tired
L.
of all
Jackson.
these burned faces on this.
Now, here's the problem, though. I think Triple X was a PG-13 movie, so Samuel L. Jackson's motherfuckers will be kept to a bare minimum.
All right, keep PG-13 language now. Get one.
I'm just saying, it's Sam Jackson.
Well, yeah. I get you. This is like pre-Nick Cage. This is like before he shaved his head and got the eye patch over that horrible face.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at this technology. This is what we thought technology looked like in 2002.
Right?
The door with the freaking map on it.
Yeah.
It's like an Austin Powers movie.
It's like, what's the point of that?
That's a green screen with computer animation on it.
And he's got like a giant NSA
he's going
badge.
Full Unbreakable voice for this movie.
We've lost 3 agents on this already. You could use the help. I found out your agent.
It's every single white government guy ever. Otherwise known as Fat Bush.
They can smell the training.
I think it's time we tried something new.
We need to try something new.
Extreme.
Yeah, we need to kick it up a notch. We need to be way more extreme.
It to the next level. I wonder who that one man was in the middle of those pictures.
Wait, it looked like it looked like one of the guys was Bradley Cooper.
And George Clooney is what I caught. I'm like George Clooney looking dude.
Expendable and they work.
So basically, Suicide Squad.
Right?
See, it's Amanda Waller from Suicide Squad. We get the worst criminals on the planet.
Yeah, he's like, we'll call it a Suicide Squad.
That was my favorite vet when I was 86. That was like my favorite year for that vet.
That's not an 86.
89?
No, that's a 90s vet.
It's 96.
Yeah, it's a late 90s, early 2000s vet. What?
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Listen, keep it out of the sun. I don't want the paint to fade. Do you understand English?
See.
Oh my God.
Triple X tattoo. Who could this guy be? I don't know.
It's like, what kind of moron would say all of those things to a valet? Do you even speak English? Are you from this country? And it's like, what do you think he's going to do to your car?
Thanks for the ride. Surprised they didn't have Triple X action figures with like red stolen car, Vin Diesel included.
Right?
I'm surprised some cosplayer hasn't done this already. Hasn't got that model car and done that outfit. Just like drove around.
Boy, did he just say he's a California state senator?
Of course he did. Strip it, man.
What's he doing?
They're gonna strip that car down.
I totally, I saw this movie when it first came out. I don't remember any.
So basically, he builds himself a Fast and Furious car.
Wait, what did he put
life,
on it?
He's the life of a YouTuber.
Right? He like strapped on like a GoPro camera before.
These monkeys are following me because I just took this car. Obviously, the car doesn't belong to me. It's not my style. It belongs to Dick Hotchkiss, a California state senator. You remember
I'm a
Dick?
criminal of the people.
Dan rock music because he feels that the lyrics promote violence. It's music, Dick. He's also the guy that wants to pull every video game off every shelf in the country.
See, he's fighting for the people, Kevin. He's
Literally,
not really a
these
bad
are like,
guy.
They're like GoPros
He's
before
a
they were
criminal
GoPros.
of justice.
It's the only education we got.
Oh God!
I'm the hero for the '90s kids.
You know what we do to we punish them. Dick, you just entered the Xander Zone.
The Xander Zone. Highway to the Xander Zone.
Oh my God.
Xander Zone.
This is so bad.
Is that the same bridge they blew up in True Lies? Because it looks like it.
It kind of does a little bit. Oh, they just happen to have a ramp set up
Oh, yeah,
there?
it's happened. This is all pre-planned, partner. Extreme crime.
He just
Justice for the people.
Like, I just surfed a Corvette. Yeah,
It seems like
cowabunga.
the Dr. Pepper Wave Rider commercials were like based on this movie. Wave Rider!
It's so ridiculous.
Extreme sports. Extreme
Yeah.
sports.
Way to go, Xander!
This is how YouTube is greeted. He's basically a YouTube criminal.
Yeah.
My
It's like-
car. My fully insured
Oh, no! Yeah.
Corvette.
Like fully insured Corvette. Yeah,
Electric guitars because I
Aw.
completed the mission.
you did
Can you
it!
imagine if they made a video game of this movie now?
So extreme. Well,
Big
let's see
Grand
what
Theft Auto
happens.
style. You know. Come to think of it, that may make a good future Grand Voice Auto video of
What?
recreating Triple X in Grand Theft Auto and cutting a trailer out of the footage.
Right?
Like, it's totally plausible.
Wait, is that Tony Hawk driving the car? Is that Tony Hawk?
Yeah, it is.
Moral is, don't be a dick, dick.
What? Let's go, Xander. You sure showed them.
So you got the shot. Make sure to subscribe and follow me at Triple X on
So
Twitter.
ridiculous.
Watch me on Twitch. Watch me on Vine. Catch my MySpace page.
Yeah, that's what he'd be promoting to his MySpace. Oh my
Extreme graffiti.
god. Right?
My
And of
palm's
course
so
he's
badass,
got to
it's
live in
good.
a cool warehouse.
Right? With this friggin' like drawbridge elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, hey.
Happy birthday! What's my birthday too? I am Groot! We just hit 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, way to go.
Next we're gonna do British YouTubers.
But look at how bad those tats are. Oh,
We have
my
a built-in
God.
skate ramp.
Well, of course he does. Every cool hangout like in the 90s and 2000s had to have like a skate ramp. I think we all know
So it's
that,
like a
right?
Hansel's crib in Zoolander. He
Yeah.
just had like built-in skate ramps in his apartment.
I mean, you know, random neon beer signs, some Christmas lights, a trumpet on the wall,
Listen to your friend
a surfboard
Billy Zane.
hanging somewhere.
Listen to your friend Billy Zane.
He's a cool dude.
Hey, small popcorn. Thank you.
I'm a
Is it
home.
Katasis? Can't see that from here. I need glasses.
It says Katasis. Yeah.
Katasis.
Hey, what's up, Katasis?
Thanks for the small popcorn. Nom nom nom. Spend them tokens.
So how's that work? So we
It's,
get
they send tokens and they can send us little digital
Oh,
gifts
cool.
as a way of saying, "Good job, guys. I enjoy the stream."
well, thank you, Katasis. I'm gonna go get another beer. You hang tight.
That makes you thirsty. So
Oh,
Send more
look,
popcorn.
it's Eve. She used to be a big rapper back in the 90s.
It's
I
horrible.
don't know how you know that because I had no idea that was somebody important.
I know your hip hop, son.
I don't. Raised on the old Southern gospel there, Kevin. Choir music and such. I don't care about your extreme lifestyle. SWAT team. We're after Xander Cage.
Where is he?
I'm
All right,
Xander
that's
Cage.
it.
No, I am Xander Cage. Like he has a whole bunch of lookalikes in the room. Oh, I'm so bad. They had to dart me, so take me
Oh.
down.
It was only a
Oh, I saw this dart in Star Wars.
It was only a Corvette. We got triple X.
Look at all my ink. Wakes up in the liar. Or Bruce Almighty, I mean. Yeah. Parting of the bowl of soup scene. Same exact place.
Want some coffee? It looks like you could use some.
This lady
Looks like you
plays.
could use some.
This lady plays every single. Like,
That's that waitress's
The waitress.
passive aggressive way of saying you look like crap. And he's checking out her cankles.
Hey,
I'm reading the Financial Times.
Isn't that one of the guys that played the Hulk that one time?
What?
I think that was some kind of signal.
911.
I said, you got a problem, boy?
Hey, I know your sister. She was on Friends, right?
Nobody. Just couldn't let him leave.
Get on the ground now.
Keep your goddamn
Get on
mouth
the
shut.
ground.
Still, damn sure you stop breathing. You got that?
Into the goddamn register.
Give me that register.
Oh,
Get back. Get back. Get back.
good job.
Well done, Mr. Cage.
Do you know
Way
how
to
many of my
go.
movies I spend in a diner? 2, at least.
Right.
You seem upset. Is that problem?
What's in the case?
What is this place?
Yeah, exactly. He's like, last time I was in here.
See, this is the same thing Nick Fury did to Captain America. Put him in a situation that he thought was real and it was fake.
You got a stockbroker over here, all dressed up, reading the Financial Times on a Sunday morning when the market's closed.
This shows how smart I am, right?
Unlikely, but okay, I can go with that. I could even go with the stick-up man packing a cop issue Beretta. But you want to know
Cop
who you do it?
issue.
With her. My aunt was in the restaurant business all her life. There's no way in hell a career waitress comes to work in high heels. She'd have blisters the size of pancakes before lunch. And if
Ooh,
she ain't
I
real,
believe in
then the whole
family,
thing ain't real.
and I'm
That's
smart
why I knew that
because
this
I figured all
whole-
this
I'm
out.
like a regular Sherlock Holmes with tattoos.
All right, Nick Fury, packing
There's nothing but
blanks.
in these guns. Oh. They're friends. But their performances were terrible.
Says Vin Diesel.
But their performances
Oh!
were terrible.
Wow, and when Vin Diesel says
And
your
it's so
performances
ironic
are
because
terrible.
like his performance was really terrible.
There should be a GIF of that.
That was bad.
What's going on here? It was a test, Mr. Cage.
It was a test.
Seems
You
to have a poor
passed.
attitude.
Excuse me?
Should throw him back.
Hell no. I love his attitude.
Oh, make you a franchise.
Take what
So he thought.
And Ice Cube's gonna take your place next time.
Take it
All
to the
right.
next
Out
level.
in 10 minutes. I don't know who you think you're playing with. I don't play this game. Get Michael Doctor. You don't want him looking like I got a party to go to. Shut him up. And don't forget to pay for my win.
Oh, these darts are made on Camino.
He's like, God damn it.
Why is it always the assholes who pass the test?
He's gonna wake up somewhere else, on top of a mountain.
He's like handcuffed to a tank. We want you to go through
We
the
need
city.
you to snowboard down this mountain.
No, in his case, it'd be like jet ski down the mountain or something extreme sports.
Yeah, he would have to do some type of thing where he parachutes down a mountain into a river, and then
then surfs the river.
surfs the
Surfs
river,
the
or
river
something.
mountain.
on a jet
on a
jet-powered
on a shark
surfboard.
launch in the middle of a sharknado.
Yeah,
That's where the show would have ended up if they kept on making these.
probably.
Let's try to throw this guy on a plane. He's never done that before, huh? What do you say? Where's his nuts?
I was just kidding. You don't have to kick me out.
As you wish.
I swear, Spirit Airlines is getting really cheap with their flights. You know. I mean, if this
I'm
is the
gonna
type of
figure out
service-
what you're doing before you do it because I'm smart.
$99 each way. Fly spirit.
I live for this shit.
Ooh, one-liner.
Live for this shit.
And he still looked pretty surprised.
Yeah.
We just dropped you in the Mojave Desert. Survive.
What?
Survive. Survive.
All you have are your really cool leather duds. Not bad.
Luckily, I'm wearing my motorcycle gear.
Right? Thank God for that.
Now it's Breaking Bad.
Papa!
Gringos! Oh no! What?
It's extreme skaters! Run for the hills!
I love how
Their
they dropped him
clothing
off.
is so alternative!
I love how they dropped him off.
Is that weed?
I love how
He's
he
like
dropped
putting it in
them
his
off,
pocket. That's hilarious.
I love how he dropped them off without telling them what their plan was.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Somebody call the A-team.
And he's like,
Muchachos are coming.
yeah, he's like, you shouldn't have taken that.
We're like, we're not going to stay and help. Is this the next test?
These are just too good for me. I guess I failed this test. You guys got something to drink?
Oh, he thought it was another
Why
test.
do they keep going to like a close up of his triple X tattoo? It's like
Hey,
every
another
scene
small
they've got to be
popcorn.
like, they've got to let you know, like, hey, just so you know, he's got a neck tattoo. Don't forget.
Thank you, cornbread sandwich.
It's right there, right on the back.
This movie is so bad. You know what? I did not realize how bad it really was, and because I haven't seen it in 15 years. And yeah, it's pretty horrible. This looks like a Ford commercial from the 90s.
Yeah. Lincoln Navigator,
Back when Ford Explorers
the
were
SUV
like
of
the
choice
big,
for international drug dealers. Uh-oh. Oh, Danny
Oh,
Trejo!
Trejo's Tacos!
Yes!
I didn't even know he was in this!
For those you don't know, that's Danny Trejo,
Cornbread sandwich is
Machete,
like, but you can't look away.
and he has tons of taco stands in Los
so
Angeles.
bad, but you can't look away.
Okay, funny guys.
He spent 15 years in San Quentin for real.
Machete!
And look, he's got a machete.
got
Oh,
This is, what is this long
this
hard
is
thing?
too perfect.
Machete. Cornbread sandwich says, it's the movie's so bad, but you can't look away.
It's cornbread
so
sandwich.
is.
It's so true.
Something I need to know.
I need to know something.
Okay. You're sure?
What?
And my friend said you can use a haircut to update your style. Hey, just 2 seconds ago you told us to talk. Now it's shut up. I don't mean to nitpick, but you're the worst at this torture thing.
Okay, that really hurt.
Slap me again. I'm gonna throw you a beat.
Oh. Maybe this isn't a test. I'm not sure so
Wait
much.
a sec.
Funny guy. Maybe I'll cut off your nose first, huh? Funny guy.
Funny guy.
Funny is, this actually smells like real blood. I hope you like it. This is the last thing you're gonna smell.
The last thing you're gonna smell.
Oh, it's so bad.
What? Action! Those smell like real bullets.
They're shooting real CGI bullets at us.
You save these other criminals. Brought to you by Ford Explorer. Explosion! It's like a pre-Michael Bay movie.
Oh, it's so bad.
He grabs a big bag of cocaine.
He did.
What? Never leave
I
a
love
man
it.
heart.
This guy's like, hey,
Sam
man.
Jackson walks out and is like, congratulations, you passed another test. Like, that was not a test, you're a
Yeah.
liar. No, it was just a test. It was fine.
That's
Never really
I can't
did.
believe That's so funny. He's like grabbing that.
Now, this next test, we're going to drop you in Afghanistan. That's not a test. That's not a test.
See, it's not.
I'll come back
Thanks
for
for
you.
dropping
after
me
I
off in these weed plants.
single-handedly destroy this entire army with my bare hands.
Yeah. Run!
Oh, thanks, Cornbread Sandwich, for subscribing. Appreciate that. Thank you, Chuck Norris.
Thank you.
It's so bad. This feels like a 90s TV show bad. I mean, it's pretty horrible.
Like, it's, yeah, like, Jesus. These effects.
They've been blowing things up for like 5 minutes.
And, like, I don't know who's who. Like, I mean, I'm assuming this is, like, a
Oh,
government.
there just happens to be.
Oh, and of course there's a dirt bike.
And I happen to have my motorcycle
Yes.
outfit on. Extreme getaway. It just happens to have gas in it, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Ken's got to go help Mom get some luggage, but I should keep you company in his behalf. Oh, look, they use the old school, like, sparks in the ground effects for the bullets. Tick, 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 tick. Basically, those are fireworks. Let's blow up more things. Explosions. Just gotta go back and save TJ. This happens to be a ramp-shaped truck there. Oh, all that cocaine. Oh no, all those soldiers are gonna be really, really high now. They're gonna be dead for at least 4 to 6 hours. Or however drugs work. Barbed wire. Oh no. The one thing that extreme sports criminals are allergic to. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, jeez. I can't imagine this being the Jurassic Park fence. Slow-mo. Oh, you know they wanted to Matrix that shot so hard. Let's show it 6 more times. Wait, one more time. Wait, one more time. No. Oh, yeah, there's another one. This thing just showed it again. No, there was a second one. It was 2 more times. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Appreciate the kids' popcorn. And I look like a big kid. Like every 90s bad guy ever. Extreme taking out of bad guys. They knocked my girl out. Wow. It only took him like 20 minutes to destroy this place. All the bullets in the world can't stop us. America. TJ, I'm Groot. That roof over there looks like a ramp. I'm going to use it to take out the helicopters. And Sam Jackson walks out and he's like, this has all been a test. Look at those bullets. Those are like the same bullet sound effects I've been using since the 80s cartoons. Let's show that jump about 6 more times. Explosion. Let's show it again. Show it again. Yeah, show it again. 1 more time. 2 more times. No, 1 more time. 2 more times. 3 more times. 4 more times. 5 more times. I took them 5 shots after I thought they were going to stop. It's like, let's show the same exact stunt again and again and again. That seems like an incredible idea. Plus, it takes up a lot of the time where we have no plot for this movie because it's such a thin story. TJ, it's too late. I've been shot. Green Berets. It's all been a trap. Sam Jackson again.
Look who it is. Frankenstein.
By the way, if you want to leave comments, you actually have to go to riff.tv/epicvoiceguy. Sorry, Twitch and YouTube followers. I can't keep up with that many screens at the same time.
You're the Colombian army is moving in.
Excuse me?
With my idea,
I can see them pitching this guy for a Deadshot in Suicide Squad. So hard.
You're pretty fast for an old man. Get up.
Oh, now I get an email that you subscribed to Cornbread Sandwich. I do like my cornbread. I am from the South, so. This is the part where I talk and say things with my word hole.
Courage, leadership, and the willingness to protect the man.
I really like those Star Wars Rogue One pants that you got on, even though that movie hasn't come out yet.
Look at me. Do I look like a fan of law enforcement? This is your lucky day, Xander. This is your chance to pay back your Uncle Sam for all the wonderful freedoms you enjoy.
The wonderful freedoms of being a justice fighter for crime fighting things.
What type of
Because you use criminal activities
dirty, tattooed, uncivilized.
to be a criminal of the people. Basically, he's Robin Hood. He's an extreme Robin Hood. That is Vin Diesel's character in this movie.
Kiss my ass, Scar.
Scarface.
This is usually where I take out my gun and press it to your temple and ask you very politely to do what I want. But you're not the type that's afraid of death, so that sort of puts us in a climate. I guess we better call this a day then. Not just yet. You ever watch lions at the zoo? You can always tell which ones were captured in the wild by the look in their eyes. The wild cat. She remembers running across the plain, the thrill of the hunt. 400 pounds of killing fury locked in a box. But after a while,
He actually made me pay attention because he's still that good.
you can tell his soul has died. The same thing happens to
The
a
whole
man.
building collapsed.
Left
These
in
people.
federal penitentiary
One man
for
survived
murder.
without a scratch.
They'll take a wild man like
I
you
knew
and
people
throw
like you
him
existed.
just for the fun.
From the creators of Split and
No
Unbreakable.
more emotions to serve. Just a
It's the
sick body
Shyamalan
cell,
Avengers.
and only a bucket to shoot.
My name. They call me Mr. Glass.
I noticed you have 3 X's tattooed on the
3
back.
X's. I noticed that tattoo you had on the back of your neck this whole movie that we've been alluding to quite frequently in many, many shots to make sure that you saw it as the audience. Now let's talk about it. You have 3 X's for reasons,
Triple X.
and now we're explaining them to you.
But if you do what I want, I'll make all your little recent criminal transgressions go away and let you get back to your pathetic excuse of a life. Maybe I should be like you.
I love how they use the old MIDI music. Like the,
It's so bad.
it's like keyboard. It's about the it's from the composer of Princess Bride.
All right. So what did I miss?
Oh geez,
I'm sure he did some very
we have-
extreme things.
we have noticed that they every time there's a huge slow motion jump, they show it like 12 times in a row from different camera
How many
angles.
more close-ups of his triple X tattoo of their back?
At least 2 more.
At
And
least
now,
2 more?
he's
All right,
like,
good.
I noticed you have 3 X's on your neck. I'm like, oh, you mean that tattoo we've been
Again?
alluding to this entire movie?
They're like really milking it. Maybe back in 2002, that was like the most
like
extreme place to
Computer
get a
animated building
tattoo.
from Doctor Who for a second there. Like, what? But no, he did like 2 different jumps on the bike. And they they showed like 12 different camera angles on the same shot.
What is this?
Over
Looks
and
like this
over.
looks like Prague.
It looks like London.
Yo, what's your name, Slick?
Ivan, what's your name, buddy? My name's Ivan.
I was there in Russia. My name is Ivan. I'm Ivan. I'm iPhone 7. This is iPhone 6.
You're like, what?
He is upgraded from me.
Don't worry what my name is.
We also have iPad and iPhone.
Yo, I got fur on my
Hey,
jacket.
I like this
I'm
guy
cool.
from it's Ted Bundy. Al Bundy. Hey, I'm just a bad guy for the the old
Wait.
bad guy there. Yeah, there's Al Bundy right there.
Yeah, it does kind of look like Al Bundy. Oh my god.
Guys, what's up?
Ivan and Ivan.
Tell me something. Discount Danny Trejo.
Just been on a plane for 12 hours. I think I'll stand.
My name is Milan Silva. Check
My name is Mila Jovovich.
When you are here, you are under my jurisdiction. You take my orders, you do what I say. And if it become any kind of...
Don't get out of line, or else I'll have to use my sideburns.
Is this what I'm
You
saying?
don't want me to use my sideburns.
Because your government is putting pressure on my government. This is an internal affair, a Czech affair that you are interfering with. I will warn you once.
All of a sudden, I know everything there is to know about being a super spy because I'm a criminal.
Listen up.
Let's get this straight. You may not want me here, but I definitely don't want to be here.
Number two,
I've never been on
this is
any
ostrich fur on my jacket. It's super rare. It makes me really cool and alternative.
Monkey that sold you the suit. Now I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
Be ready in 3 hours.
Be ready when I feel like it. Get me up at 9 o'clock and you'll give me scrambled eggs. And you'll give me bacon, lots of bacon, because I need protein.
Outfitted perfect. Except for the filthy rich one.
How many jackets does he pack?
They're all fur.
And they're all like made of these exotic
I borrowed
furs.
his outfits from Miley Cyrus and Lady Gaga.
Yo, this jacket
For
is,
some reason,
is
my-
made out of panda fur.
For-
Like, isn't that
For
illegal?
some reason, my Vin Diesel's starting to turn into
Look at
Tracy
that.
Morgan.
Look at
Can you
that
imagine if they cast
jacket.
this movie as Tracy Morgan instead of Vin Diesel? This would have been a totally different movie.
It's covered in Tom Selleck's chest hair. What is that? Like,
Oh yeah, you know, me and Tom, we're close. You know, I say save all your clippings because I'm going to make a coat out of it. It's going to be awesome, and I'm going to be like, hey, check out my Tom Selleck coat. I'll be the only one in the world with that shirt. It was going to be good because I didn't get
Oh
that
my
girl
God.
pregnant.
Can you take that animal? Thank you.
It's like, look at my boobies. I got big old man boobies. And my chest has muscles on top of it.
Vin Diesel's a big guy.
Back then, he was.
Is that Dracula over there? I'm going to go check him out.
That's right. That's what I was thinking. He was Dracula. And what was it? Dracula 2000?
Yeah, I think it was. I thought he just looked like everybody. Like,
Hey, Yorkie. They got... They did you.
Can't you tell by my medallion that I'm a bad guy?
Take yourself outside. I can take myself outside. I'm just... Okay. I'm not welcome. Because you'd rather have cops in your club.
Boy, nothin.
Want to talk?
Hey, you silly boy. Come with me and show me the club. And don't be mister.
See that guy over there? With the suit made out of motel drapes? That's a cop.
immediately turns into the guy that said, "I will blow your head off if you do." Such and such.
He's like, that's a cop.
I'm not the cop at all. See, I'm hip. I'm young.
What are you talking
I'm an extreme criminal too. Why are you taking me outside?
What is this all about?
He's like, search him.
After nothing.
You've done nothing.
One thing is, you're way too old to be in this club. People on here are all in their 20s. You're like, what, 40, 50 years old?
What are you doing?
What?
Stop it.
What are you doing?
Stop touching my body.
What's that, you butt pads? Check 5-0. Check 5-0.
I know what 5-0 means because I'm a criminal.
Leave my club.
That's what the young people call the cops, 5-0.
How did you know?
Got you.
How did I know? When he was paying for his drinks, he's flashing his badge to half the bar.
Cool. Like played. No matter how many you play, there's always another with his handle.
Streets, I know cops.
It's him. It's the guy from YouTube. I'm a big fan. It's Philip DeFranco.
He,
Are
dude,
you a
Dracula's
sexy
tall.
Phil?
Because isn't Vin Diesel tall? He's taller than Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
See, that sexy Phil, I'm telling you, over there. I totally watch him on the Phil of the News thing.
Is this guy gonna hump my leg?
Maybe later.
What's your name?
Xander Cage.
See, I told you it's a made-up YouTube name.
He's got 1 million subscribers.
This looks like the guy that comments with Joe Rogan on UFC.
What?
The dude from Mad TV, former Mad TV cast member. It's like a much taller, buffer version of him. But that's
Well, it's funny in this scene, like, everyone's taller than Vin Diesel.
Well, I mean, you know, sometimes they make these these sets smaller to make actors look bigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. I didn't believe it until I met the chick from High School Musical. And she's like this tiny, tiny little thing.
Really?
Oh. At the time, everybody was like, "Oh, she's so hot." I was like, "She looks like a 10-year-old, dude. She's not hot." Vanessa Marshall, not Vanessa Marshall. That's a voice. Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical. She is just like this tall. So it's like all the High School Musical sets were built like super small. I hear Zac Efron's not all that tall either. He's average height, you know. At least back then he was. Let me suck your blood. She's like pre-Resident Evil.
Yeah, she does kind of have like a Mila Jovovich thing kind of going on.
To them, 10 cars is an appetizer, and it's a mil max system.
How about $1.4 million?
I was thinking more like a mil 2.
He is good at debating numbers.
You know what a wire transfer is?
Is she for real? Sweetheart, is there anything else you need to do?
You didn't have to do it on your hands and knees. It's okay. They know you're here.
Conversation.
Well, that sounds terrible to the viewer, doesn't it?
Do you want some ice before your brain overheats?
Ice. Yeah, you could chisel some off your heart. If you could find it. Okay. This would work a lot faster, Princess.
If we could get rid of the women in the room. Am I right, fellas?
Right? Yeah.
Us men can have a debate.
You have 48 hours to complete the transfer. It's my time.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Fact.
I wouldn't Mila Jovovich. I mean, dream of it. Kitty's got claws. That kitty's got claws right there, but she could tear you up.
Right.
She's extreme in the bed, you know.
She's crazy.
Oh, that's what this movie needs. Like a Christopher Walken bad guy. Was she a cyborg from like...
What was that?
Wasn't she one of the
Looked
Borg?
like someone dumped tar on her head.
She looked like the Borg from Star Trek The Next Generation.
Wait, who's that guy? Wait, did he punch him in the face?
Oh, he's back at the, not a government conspiracy room thing with the map on the door.
Oh, he fell asleep on his
Chewbacca's
jacket
fur.
made of Michael Bolton's hair.
That was Tom Selleck earlier.
Tom Selleck's chest hair,
Tom
whatever.
Selleck's chest hair.
Some exotic
Look,
furs.
video phones. High technology
What?
in 2002.
Motorola.
You were given a specific list of cars to go after. We told you to alter that list. The cars on that list suck. They were the same way through it. You guys should think about switching travel agents. I got that info you wanted. Hang on a second.
Let me show off my abs first.
Yeah,
You guys ready
hold
for
on.
it?
Because this is at the height of my career right here.
Names, birthdays, ranks in the
All these
class,
informations.
foods. How the hell did you get all this? Kolya, Yorgie's younger brother, happens to be an actor.
All right. I don't know how much more of this I can watch.
Yeah, I'm getting tired too, man.
All right, gang. We've been watching. Well, I guess this was kind of the wait, no. Fast and Furious was before this, right?
Yeah, I think the first one came out before this one did.
But this has still aged absolutely horribly.
Yeah. This looks like the C-Gen stuff from GoldenEye right here.
But it's been fun.
It's just
Going down
so
memory
bad.
lane. Look at that Motorola.
So bad.
What is he in?
He looks like he's dressed like an
he's in
X-Men.
he looks like he's in 1850s like miners like
I was gonna say he
underwear.
looks like an X-Men character from the bad X-Men movies.
It's horrible. All right, guys. Don't forget to wait. Do you want to tell people to subscribe to
Yeah,
your
well,
channel?
no, this is my riff stream, so yeah, check yours out.
Don't forget to subscribe to John's channel and like this video. And subscribe to my channel if you want.
At Kevin Bruick, don't forget.
Kevin Bruick at Kevin Bruick on Twitter, Real Kevin Bruick on Instagram, and Kevin Bruick on YouTube. Just
And
my name.
if you want to make recommendations, you can spend your tokens on recommending other things for us to riff on. And yeah, thanks. And don't forget to share all these things. I will go back and make sure I add in all of the links on the YouTube video once it finishes processing the live video. But yeah, thanks. And try to do this again either this weekend or next week, something like that. So thanks, everybody. I had Epic Voice Guy on all my things, but you should know that by now. Bye. Thanks, everybody.
All right, how do we do this?
See you. Hit click end stream.